For more, we're being joined by our correspondent Pankaj Upadhyay, who's tracking this story for us. Pankaj, we believe that Arvind Kejriwal has now arrived at Najeeb Jung's residence.
Simi, in fact, he's just left along with other party members. We tried to ask him the questions, but he did not even bother to stop here. He's left here and left everyone guessing what would have happened inside. There's no clarity whether Somnath Bharti's case, in fact, was really discussed, or whether the Lieutenant Governor, in fact, did sought some clarification from Arvind Kejriwal. But then was again doing the rounds. That was the hot topic, even at this point of time, the top-up sources clearly maintain it was a routine meeting. But then everyone seems to be tight-lipped at this point of time, whether Somnath Bharti's case did come up or not. All eyes now on the Congress party members meeting with the Lieutenant Governor, and that should happen in an hour's time from now. But then, as far as our sources are concerned, they are clearly maintaining it was a regular meeting for which prior time had been sought by the Chief Minister, and there is nothing unusual about this meeting. But then, we'll have to wait and watch whether that was in fact the reality or there was something more to it, whether Somnath Bharti's case in fact was discussed or whether Lieutenant Governor indeed sought some clarification from the Chief Minister.
Right. Well, even as Arvind Kejriwal remains tight-lipped about what exactly transpired in the meeting, Pankaj Upadhyay, we do know that the Congress is likely to take up Somnath Bharti's actions with their meeting with the Lieutenant Governor.
Absolutely, not just the Congress, but the BJP have also been pressurizing the Lieutenant Governor to keenly look into the matter. And Arvind Kejriwal himself has told his sources that has told the party members that if it turns out that in LG's inquiry finds Somnath Bharti to be guilty, then an appropriate action would be taken against Somnath Bharti, because mind you, the kind of developments that have taken place of late, they have not helped the image either of Arvind Kejriwal or, for that matter of fact, Aam Aadmi Party. So right now, Somnath Bharti, as the Aam Aadmi Party sources say, has been told to avoid the media, not to make any statements, and that's precisely because the kind of language usage he had showcased a few days back has not really gone down well with the Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal, of course. But then a section within the Aam Aadmi Party clearly says that this is a trial by the media as well, and till the time LG's inquiry is finished and a report comes out and there is a clarity on the findings, till that time no action should be taken against Somnath Bharti. This faction also believes that the statements of the witnesses and the residents of that society should be taken as well and should be taken into consideration, because they believe the intent of the minister was clean, that his intent was good, but then perhaps in the rush of blood he forgot certain technicalities, and that he is being framed by the opposition at this point of time. But then Congress and the BJP are not relenting. They have sought an appointment as well. In an hour's time, the Congress members would be coming here and meeting the Lieutenant Governor as well. So a big challenge at this point of time, perhaps, Simi, is for Arvind Kejriwal to see whether the public perception that has been drawn over the months, that does not get corroded. Because that would be the biggest challenge, and perhaps that is the only challenge that is playing up in his mind as well.
Right.
If the inquiry indicts Somnath Bharti, will he be taking action against him? Or whether Somnath Bharti, who somewhat has become a liability for Aam Aadmi Party, whether he will stop backing this person.